Let's see. Can y'all see me? Let's see what's going on. 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 What's up? What's up? Child, y'all need to come on. Y'all need to come on. We got some shit to talk about. And honestly, I'm gonna have to talk about it pretty quickly because as soon as I opened up my laptop, as soon as I opened her up, the thunder said boom, boom, bang. It's giving boom, boom, pow. I'm rocking my style. You know, it's giving me very much. What's up? What's up? Get y'all ass in here. We're getting ready to talk. Getting ready to talk for a minute. What's up? Okay. Like I said, for those of y'all who just getting in here, let me see if I can. Those of y'all who just getting in here, it started thundering out here. And remember, what did I say? What did I say? I said, if there's any moment in life, in YouTube, where my power goes out while I'm on a live stream, I'm going to pretend that shit didn't happen. I don't care how many screenshots you send me. You know what I mean? On Twitter, I'm going to literally close my laptop and I'm going to act like the shit didn't happen. Yeah, seriously. So if you hear thunder, that's why I say I'm going to be quick. That never usually happens. You remember I said that shit, okay? I'm literally going to be like this. Like, remember when Santana, remember that live and Santana reached over here and turned off that light? That's exactly what I'm going to do. You think I'm playing, okay? Y'all going to hear thunder a couple times throughout this live. And if one of them lightning bolts touches my goddamn transformer, I'm going to transform. I'm going to transform. Cut the cameras, dead ass. Dead ass. I'm going to transform. Okay? So I'm just letting y'all know that shit. CeeLo's girls, I love you, Adrian. Oh, thanks, boo. Okay. Today I want to have some fun, honestly, because it's been so much depressing news. And I feel like every time I get on here, I'm saying that more and more. Like, the shit is depressing as fuck. We're going to have some fun. Okay? I'm sick of this shit. Okay? You still shaking from Chewbacca, Bessie? I have to give y'all a little freestyle. Not a freestyle. I wrote that shit. But you know what I mean. I love your music expression. And yes, I have your song. Love you. I'm going to picture on so we can talk. Love you. Oh, you're so sweet. Stop it. Okay. So thank you. I appreciate that. So we're going to start off talking about CeeLo. I want to talk about CeeLo ass. Just get him out the goddamn way. Okay. Well, I feel like I should bring a song in to usher in talking about CeeLo. You see me riding round town with the man you love, and I'm like, boo-hoo, give me his wallet too. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. CeeLo. I knew it was going to be a mess. From the moment that I saw this headline coming from Far Out magazine. See, this is what the headline says, okay? CeeLo Green questions the morality. Now listen, when you think about deep topics like this, when you think about a topic like that, is CeeLo Green the first person that comes to your goddamn, like you just like sit down and you're like, oh, I really want to hear what CeeLo Green has to say about this shit. Yeah, you know, do you think that shit? Yeah, I didn't think so either. CeeLo Green questions the morality of music created by Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion. The reason why I'm singling out CeeLo ass is because of the repeated amount of times that we have to hear tired ass niggas with the same argument. These niggas are crazy, okay? I'm gonna get into CeeLo's little background history. I feel like y'all already know that, but it's like, do you think I'm gonna take these types of questions or arguments seriously from niggas who sing every time Slob on the Knob comes on in the club? You think I'm going to take what they have to say seriously, bitch? Every time Slob on my knob, like corn on the cob, check in with me. and do your job. Like, you think they talking about eating fucking corn, bitch? You smell that? Yeah, I do too, girl. It fucking stinks. You think these niggas would be up in the club talking about they fucking dicks as big as the Eiffel Tower? I hope I pray my dick as big as the Eiffel Tower so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. But it's a crime when women talk about they goddamn pussies. Give it a fucking rest. Give it a rest. And before I even dive deeper into that shit, no, I need to. I saw P Valley trending. I need to get into that shit. I have not watched it yet though, but I saw one particular scene. I thought that shit was beautiful. What was I going to say? Okay, let's talk about, since CeeLo wants to talk about morality. Child, click the wrong video. We might hear something. Okay. Let's look at, you want to talk about this shit? Let's look at this Guardian article from 5 years ago, I think. CeeLo Green says, this is the fucking headline. CeeLo Green says, it isn't rape if the victim is conscious. Singer apologizes and deletes Twitter account after discussing court case in which he pleaded no contest to supplying women with ecstasy. The singer CeeLo Green has discussed a court case in which he pleaded no contest to supplying ecstasy to a woman in a series of tweets, including one that read, people who have really been raped, remember. So that's what he said. If you can't remember that your ass was raped, it doesn't fucking count. So he pleaded no contest to that shit. And let me make sure I get this shit right. He, however, was sentenced to 3 years probation and 45 days of community service. So it's really lost on me how, you know what, it's not really that lost on me. Yes, ma'am, Miss Mamas. Yes, y'all didn't know that shit? Look that shit up. Yes. It's really lost on me, but like I said, it's not really lost on me because a lot of people, well, just the way this music industry is set up, the way society is set up, you could go around pleading no contest to dipping ecstasy in motherfuckers' drinks and taking their ass home and all types of shit. You could go through all of that, be basically convict, like your ass had to experience punishment because of that, and then come think that you could open your fucking mouth talking about morality in music. Only a man. Only a man. And the thing is that people are more concerned about, or more concerned with, what women decide to do with their own goddamn vaginas or whatever. You know what I mean? Since we talking about wet ass pussies, like they're more concerned about that shit than they are about all the abusers and rapists that are running around in the goddamn music industry. So it's like, CeeLo, imagine thinking that we want to hear anything about what's moral or what's acceptable. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere. That's the problem, like I said, with society and the music industry, is that promiscuity, or whatever the fuck that means, is more of an issue than the abuse and rape and sexual assault that's going on fuck on. So I don't know why he thought we were just like dying to hear his thoughts on that shit. And it's just, and the only reason why I'll go into some of the things that he is saying is only because, like I said, there's so many men who use these same type of arguments. And I saw, like I tweeted, I saw somebody on my last video saying that, people won't take Black Lives Matter seriously because Megan and Cardi they're so sexual in their songs. And I hate that we think I hate that so many of us think like that. Because, like, do you think that what, being celibate is going to make racists not hate you anymore? Like, the fact that so many people are convinced that we have to censor ourselves in order to be deserving of basic humanity is just another level of the fucking propaganda. Like, and I wish that we thought about that shit more seriously. And honestly, I did not think a song like this would cause so much goddamn debate or so many people talking about this shit. I didn't think, I'm like, it's 2020. Like, I mean, everybody got OnlyFans. Like, we're rapping, motherfuckers rapping. I don't understand for the life of me. Y'all can rap about y'all dicks all day, but women do the same shit, and it's like y'all have a heart attack. Y'all have a heart attack, and I think it's because these women are being sexual on their own terms, and y'all, like, men do not know what to do with this shit. They don't know what to do with that shit. It's okay for you to be sexual as long as it's with me and only I can see it, and I get to decide when you be sexual and who you get to do it with. It's just like, okay, but then when women are taking control over their own sexuality, it's like, oh, it's like this big ass deal. And I don't, that shit. So he says the stereotypes that are celebrated and perpetuated ultimately make the perception of reality. It is disenfranchising and it has caused a great deal of problems. I would not say that women embracing their sexuality or talking about it has caused problems. I will definitely say that the people taking advantage of them are causing issues. That's what I would say. You know what I mean? Like, we so clearly saw with your goddamn court case, CeeLo. So it's so trash to me. The stereotypes that are celebrated and perpetuated. What are y'all? So there are two levels here. The first level is that y'all need to be okay with women talking about whatever the fuck they want to talk about. That's the first thing. The second thing is that you need to understand that them controlling their own narrative is not going to take anything from you. Maybe it'll take like some weird power thing away from you, which needs to be taken away from y'all niggas, honestly. But I've seen so much conversation going on about, oh, it's just, how could they do that? And you know what? I think a couple years ago, when did Nicki Minaj release Anaconda? I think my video on it was kind of in the same realm of like, oh, you don't need to be showing your body and blah, 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 blah. Bitch, as I grew older and I got more information, I had to delete that shit. Because it's like, nigga, who the fuck are you to tell somebody that shit? You know? So I understand that we're all grown because, like I said, a few years ago, I might have said something differently, but goddamn, you're a grown-ass nigga. Like, you are a grown-ass man. You know? So these people are threatened by women exerting agency, period, end of. Patriarchy socializes us to expect sexuality from women, but only under the terms of cis heterosexual men. Happy Monday. Thank you. And you're completely right. You're completely right. It's just that factor of control. And it's like, yeah, you can do that shit, but only under my watch, only under my eye. And you said he mad because he can't touch them. Yeah, CeeLo, like, are you pressed because your ass can't, Rick Ross them, pour Molly all in they drinking, they ass didn't even know it? It's like, maybe you need to drive around town with some IQ points that you love. And don't say fuck you to them. F you, forget, or fuck. It don't even matter if it's a clean or explicit version. You need to ride around town with some IQ points and you like, use them, please. Please use them. Please. So we're begging at this point. We're begging. We're begging. We're begging at this point. We're begging. Yeah, girl, I hate it. I hate it so much. But yeah, y'all gonna have to just get used to it. If y'all spent the whole entire history of rap music talking about many topics, which is why I don't know why y'all can't do the same shit for these women. Like you gonna say every single song they took, whatever. I just said y'all have spent the entirety of rap talking about many different topics, but some of them have been sex. Like, let's be real about that shit. Some of them have been sex. And nobody came up to y'all ass talking about, oh, well, you need to calm that shit down. No niggas was telling niggas stop talking about pussy and shit. Shut the fuck up. Because I love when you sing, oh, thank you. Okay, I want to talk about how y'all doing, my girl, Jordin Sparks. I'm gonna try not to cry laughing right now. I'm really gonna try. I'm really gonna try. CeeLo look like Plankton from SpongeBob. Stop. I'm gonna try not to cry laughing because Jordin Sparks is this 2007. Stop. Let me tell you. Okay, so I'm caught between two places. Like, I understand. I'm gonna tell you the first place I'm caught between. So Jordin Sparks released her new song, Red Sangria. It's like a cute song. Like, the way they doing it is not, it don't deserve that much dragging. But sis, let me tell you something. I think I want to release like at least, some type of visuals in the upcoming, like before the year ends or whatever. And of course, because I ain't got no money like that, my budget is not gonna be, you know what I mean? It's gonna be cute, but it's gonna be like, okay, girl, give very much iMovie. So let me tell you, if y'all ever put an Old Navy goddamn, if y'all ever put an Old Navy logo on my fucking visuals, I'm gonna go into hiding. If you bitches ever put like a Tampax ass fucking shit over my goddamn, I'm gonna go into hiding. I promise you, I will just be like, girl, sign up for Patreon, girl. Like, I'm gonna go into hiding. Girl, the shit was so like I said, I'm caught between two places because I'm like, I know Jordin Sparks seeing this shit and she's probably like so mad and sad. Like, so I'm just like, I don't want to be, but I don't know, girl. The only way, if I was Jordin Sparks, I would be contacting Old Navy right now. I'd be like, bitch, Brian says Sangria. I'll be contacting Old Navy right now, bitch. I'll be saying, bitch, you're going to have to give me a goddamn promotion. You're going to have to give me a deal, bitch. You're going to have to give me a deal, bitch. I will literally call Old Navy. I'll be like, yo, I know that, usually with endorsement deals, you're the one paying the artist. But bitch, I'll pay you, bitch. I'll pay you at this point. Give me a goddamn deal. These bitches edited an Old Navy goddamn commercial over her shit because they say it looked like I saw somebody say the song sounded like something that you would hear in the Coat Factory while you shopping at H&M. I was like, y'all have got to stop. I'm telling you right now, after I saw that fucking Old Navy, because there are some people who, after they saw that Old Navy edit, like they edited her visual like it was an Old Navy commercial. After some people saw that shit, they were like, oh, this is not an actual Old Navy commercial? I was like, yeah, bitch, you hoes would have me fucked up about Jordin Sparks, bitch. I'm telling you right now, I would literally exit the matrix, find a way to get Old Navy CEO number, and I'll say, bitch, you giving me an endorsement deal, bitch. The song is given very Sephora commercial. I'm telling you right now, they was calling out them armpit things. I was like, y'all got to stop. Jordan said, how am I supposed to breathe with no air? And I'm telling you, I don't know how, because I was fucking screaming and laughing. I ain't had no fucking air in my lungs when I seen that shit. Yeah, she could use this. She could definitely use this to her advantage. I think that's the only pathway left. Y'all dragged it. Y'all dragged it. Like, I saw the song. I'm really crying. Like, the shit is so fucking hilarious because I keep seeing the god. And I wish I could play it, but she could snatch that shit down off of YouTube. But that shit was funny. I saw that shit. I was like, now every time I watch the original, I expect the Old Navy to pop. Oh my God, Disney Channel tease. Y'all said it was a sweat stain for me. Yeah, I need to be done with this topic because I'm about to start like really. Y'all got to stop. But like I said, try that shit if you want to with my visual or whatever the fuck. Try it if you want to. I'm telling you right now, you put Old Navy shit on my shit, girl, I'm coming out here and I'm literally closing my laptop. I'm gonna be like, yeah, Just try. If at first you don't succeed, try again. The girls didn't like my fucking visual. They said, Taylor said, it's giving very shake it up. Yeah, we got to move on from this topic, bitch. We have to, because I'm going to start crying. Damn, I didn't even see the comments under her music video. Brandon, I need to go look at that shit. I need to go look at that shit. Those girls said it was giving kids back. Oh my God. They said it was giving, no, I said it was giving a bit of VeggieTales, Miss Mamas. What was your reaction to Viola's meme? Okay, since we already, let's move on to there. Sierra, thank you. I think Viola is so fucking hilarious. I think every time I open my mouth about Viola Davis, y'all are just like, oh, here he go again. But no, honestly, I've said it before, I say it again. She can read the telephone book to me anytime she wants. I remember that commercial that she released talking about you're worth it or some shit like that. It was, I think it's still pinned to her Twitter account. I was watching that shit on my phone like, oh, you talking to me, Viola? You talking to But she played along with that shit. I thought that shit was funny because somebody edited Viola or Annalise, I guess, onto the body of Kylie Jenner and then made her skin dark. It was just so. And then she posted that shit to her Twitter account talking about who did this. I was like, and everyone was like, some people were like laughing, some people were also like, we're sorry, Miss Davis. Like we're so sorry, Miss Davis. Like we're sorry you have to see the stupid shit we be doing. I think that shit is how to get away with wet ass pussy. Period. How to get away with, and I saw that shit, and they were moving through the WAP house, and then here come Viola Davis with her bottle of vodka, talking about with the wet ass pussy, with the wig down and everything, with the wet ass pussy. Wah, give it a wet ass pussy. Oh my God, I think she's so hilarious. I think Annalise definitely did have that WAP. What you talking about? I know for sure Annalise do. Nate, her husband, who else? Phoenix Force, Miss Famke, Jean Grey, bitch. She had all them bitches. She had all them girls. I know she did. And what's her name? The other black queen who I love so much. The one who said Castillos. She has so many niggas. She has so many bitches, girl. Annalise was an equal opportunity. But they all loved her crazy ass. That's how it be. Tegan, yes, she had Tegan. I was like, oh yes. You already know she had it. Now, by a show of hands, how many of y'all knew that Rita Ora was not black? By a show of hands. I want to see this. How many of you, by a show of hands, already knew? Apparently, she had talked about this and cleared it up already, and I didn't notice. But how many of you already knew that she was not black? Not me, I did. Me, I knew she wasn't. I did. Ooh. What? That bitch Albanian. Not me. I thought she was mixed. Me too! I thought she was mixed. Me too. I thought she was at least mixed with black. Sis is not black. I was like, what? I don't know, because mama was running around hearing some braids and Cleopatra ass froze and shit. I was like, okay. But she ain't a nigga. That's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to see how many of you guys knew that shit. I did not know till this morning because of Twitter. Yeah, I was like, Rita Ora could have came up to my face talking about, what's up, nigga? She could have been like, hey, yo, nigga, you doing that nigga shit again, little nigga? And I would be like, yeah, nigga. I'm tell you right now, Rita Ora could have been like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Probably some motherfucking people, bitch. Oh, fuck. I need to get the fuck off this goddamn life, bro. Bro, I'm so serious, bro. Fucking Rita Ora, she could have been like, take me to the niggas, bro. Where the niggas, where the hood? Rita Ora could have literally walked up to my face and been like, where the hood niggas at? Girl, she giving Rachel Dolezal, girl. What the fuck are you talking about? I would have, y'all have been looking at me like, bro, no, I'm so serious. Like, Rita could have dapped me up and everything, but y'all would have pretended like I do at the barbershop, bitch. Oh, bitch, man, Rita could have come up to me. What's up, dog? What's up, my nigga, bro? What's up? I would have been doing the same. I would have been pretending just like I do at the fucking barbershop. I would have been like, yeah, what's up? Dap it up. Oh, shit. It seemed like she was, though, girl. I'm not even gonna lie. It seemed like she was Blackfish because I could have sworn I saw some goddamn, like, braids that Harriet Tubman goddamn braided on her scalp. I really thought I did. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought I saw some like Sojourner Truth ass, like Harriet Tubman, you know what I mean, Malcolm X ass braids on her motherfucking head, girl. I'm really fucking screaming, bitch. I'm really fucking screaming. Ain't no way. Like, y'all really have to correct me if I'm wrong because I really thought that she was walking around here like a whole ass, like, OMG girl. like a whole ass city girl. Like I really thought man, she could have came out with the whole like Black Panther ass attire. Like she could have had all I'll tell you right now, if she could have been on the front line standing right next to MLK. Like really. I never got any impression she was Black. So I'm seeing like there's a mix of people. Like some people really did not know, and other people are just like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? I knew she wasn't Black. So with a bag at nigga, I'm telling you, she could have been like, she could have walked up to me singing YG. Like Rita Ora could have been my nigga, my motherfucking nigga. I ride for my. She could have been like, I ride for my niggas. I die for my fuck the mother niggas because I'm down for my niggas. If Rita Ora did a remix of that shit, I'd have been just like this. I ride for my niggas. I ride for my niggas. I die for my fuck the mother niggas. I'm down for my niggas. That's what Rita Ora said with her box braids. I'm down for my niggas. I fuck the mother niggas. I'm down for my niggas. Oh my God. Okay. I would have been bopping right along with this. I'm so serious. Yeah, she would have. If she hop on the Nicki Minaj remix, like you said, Let's Get Stickman. She would have been, you looking ass niggas. I'd have been right there with her ass. You looking ass niggas. Yeah, Rita, get them niggas. Get them niggas, Rita. Ciao. Oh my God. Okay. Oh shit. She said, look at you sharing one bottle in the club, one bottle for the bub ass niggas. nigga. Shit. Okay, I'm done. Oh my God. Okay. Oh shit. All right, I'm done with that. So, John, why did Voltron come on my Netflix? Let's see. Y'all niggas sharing chain ass niggas. Okay. Jesus. Okay. So there's some news coming out. Well, first of all, remember what I said about the whole unemployment thing. Remember, I was like, if the government thinks that this shit is going to be cute, they cutting people's unemployment and shit. It's not going to be cute. Remember, I said that shit. I said it's gonna get. It seems to me like the shit is gonna get pretty bad. And definitely over the weekend, there's been a lot of craziness that's been going on with the, I want to call it uprising. A lot of people are calling it riots and shit. I don't think that name really suffices. It's definitely an uprising. You can call it unrest, whatever you want to call it. I think even Portland, DC, where else? Damn, there was a Portland, DC. It was in there was another place as well. There were also, oh my God, that's what I was talking about. There was also, I don't know, this not connected. There was a gas explosion, I think that went off. Chicago, yes. Yes, Chicago. Chicago, they had so much video of niggas like going into stores and fucking looting shit, taking shit. And I don't know, there are a lot of people who want me to give a fuck that they're doing that shit. And I just, like I said on Twitter, I watched Trump say that we're taking unemployment from $600 a week to $400 a week because basically we need for these people to go back to fucking work. I don't know. For a lot of people, even the employment that they were getting don't even help them with it. It barely helps their ass with fucking rent. So now you're gonna cut that shit down to $400 a week, and you expect for me to give a fuck that niggas are out here stealing, like stealing. I don't understand. How are you going to tell the people who need the money that the money they paid into the system that they're not gonna get, they can't get that shit back because they need to take their ass back to work during a goddamn pandemic? Like, so. It's just the quote unquote violence, but the uprising, all of that shit is in direct proportion to how you treat the goddamn people, how you have ignored them for centuries. I just, they done got Lord. What did Miss Heavyfoot say? What did Heavyfoot say? Let me see what fucking Lori Lightfoot ass done said now. I probably don't even have to look that shit up. She defend the system? She was just like, girl, you niggas need to sit y'all ass back down, probably, right? Stop fucking the city up, blah, 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 blah. But it's just like, have y'all ever thought of like listening to the people? And I see so many news reports of the protesters saying, hey, we are out here and everything starts off peacefully, and then we have to end up defending ourselves from these. I mean, they send feds down there, and obviously local police already down there. So it's like, what do you want people to do? Threaten them with felonies? I also saw that people are getting snatched up off the street. The people who are getting charged, they're facing like life sentences and shit. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. That's exactly what she said. I know her Heavyfoot ass was gonna say that shit. Lori Heavyfoot. Fuck the Lightfoot. Ain't nothing. You know what I mean? The reason why it's Heavyfoot because we can hear the buffoonery. We can hear the coonery coming from miles away. That's a Heavyfoot. That's the heaviness is in the mindset, bitch. It's just Lori Heavy. We can hear that shit coming from a mile away. I knew that shit before I even put that shit up. Some people can barely pay their employees. He wants us to go back to work. It's crazy. So we're just going to see more and more unrest. But the thing is, with these politicians, they are very, very, I don't know if I want to say resourceful or whatever, but they use the response to oppression as a way to justify more oppression. Like they use somebody smack you in the face, you smack their ass back. Then the person all of a sudden say, oh my God, this person smacks me, girl. Lock their ass up. Get their ass out of here. They use the response that you're getting from people who are, millions of people lost their jobs, don't have access to healthcare. Education's fucked up. Finance is fucked up. They don't even want to give you unemployment. What do you think is going to happen? People just going to twiddle their thumbs in their fucking houses and shit? So I don't know. This is a good time for everyone if you're not versed, including myself, on like a lot of revolutions that have happened in the past. Um, Even from these girl, you can even talk about French Revolution. You can talk about just look at the fall of certain nations, look at the revolutions within certain nations in the past, and look at how similar excuse me, look at how similar some of the causes, some of the catalysts for these revolutions are to what the fuck we're going through today. Um, it's crazy because I know there was a lot of problems with what is it, Altered Carbon on Netflix, but I don't know, like the way that society set up in the future in Altered Carbon, really it that to me looks like what the fuck is happening. But it's um it just seems like I think these policies, I think the administration thinks that they can just send more feds, send more feds, send more feds, send more feds, stamp it out, stamp it out, stamp. But the fire continues to rage, and it's like there's only escalation in front of us if they don't use their goddamn brains, like if they don't listen to what the people are saying. It's only escalation. That $400 BS to the payroll tax cut will actually defund employment and Social Security, so you will get a little more, but it will dry up much quicker. And it's like, why is it like pulling teeth for you to help your citizens? You know what I mean? Why is it like so hard for people in positions of power to do what the fuck they're being paid out of our coin to do? Help the fucking people. Like, why is it so? Because we have crazy sociopaths running the fucking government. They don't care. Some of them are so rich they have no concept of what it means to care about another fucking human being. Um, or some of them are so far removed. I remember them asking, not was Bill Gates on some show or some shit where they're asking him the price of common household items. His ass didn't even fucking know. So some of them are like so far removed, but they don't even care enough because I guess they have everything. They don't even care enough to put effort into research and shit. They don't have any sense of empathy, but that's why I'm just like, it's kind of crazy to me how it's like so hard for them to create policy or to even be interested in creating policy that would legitimately help the population as a whole. And these protests, they're happening every single fucking day. Even if the news are not covering it, they're happening every single day on a wide scale in many major cities in the United States. Let's not forget about the ones who's going to be evicted soon. Then you have a high number of homeless people. They said that in some areas, over half of the renting population is vulnerable right now for fucking eviction. So if they think that, oh, this is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun. Like for anyone. And I think that they think that they're well hidden and well taken care of behind, the doors of the protection of government and all that. And they might well be, of course. But do you want to see the country just continue to rise up in fucking ash and flame? Like, this shit is like a Game of Thrones episode. They said they're gonna feed y'all in the prison industrial complex before they help you, and that's it. That's it. And that's the craziest part. They could stop our hunger and even homeless issue. All they think about is how much can I make off of this. Yeah. And it is, like I said, it is so puzzling to me to have the power to be able to help so many people and to just sit on your ass and to be like, it's like people really act like when they die they're going to be able to take all this money, everything that they've built, or everything that they've exploited other people to build. They act like they're going to be able to take that shit. It's like, girl, you're going to turn into dust. It's giving very much dirt. It's giving underground cemetery, 6 feet under. You're going to turn into dust. it is insane. But I think that's where a lot of people draw their self-esteem from that shit. A lot, like especially people like that, they draw their self-worth from how much can I fuck someone over? How much can I swindle to get more fucking coin in my bank account? And it's just, yes, they gaslight the shit out of us by saying they care and do the bare minimum and want us to shut up. And that's my thing too. Is like, okay, I would much rather somebody say, hey, we don't give a fuck about you bitches. Like, please just say that, please. Like, let's stop this pretending like, oh yeah, we're gonna give them 2 crumbs and expect them to be full for the next 5 months. It's like, I would much rather you say, hey, we don't give a fuck about you bitches. If your ass is poor, black, if you run around here, you think you somebody's minority, it's just, we really would much rather you just shut the fuck up and sit down. I would much rather him come on a press conference and say that shit, so we can be like, okay, thank you. It's out in the open. So now what the fuck do we do about it? I was just tweeting about how all these politicians will go on Twitter talking about, we can't let Trump get away with this shit. And then he gets away with it. We can't let Trump do this shit. And he does it. Just how far will Trump go? And he goes further. It's like, okay, you tweeting at us. You tweeting at us. Y'all politicians like, oh, come on here, giving us an encouraging message. If you don't get your ass to your fucking desk and write a goddamn bill or something. I know that it's very hard to do some shit with Mitch McConnell turtle ass sitting there, but I'm getting tired of, oh, Trump won't do it. Trump, we got to make sure that Trump, we're going to speak to the truth to power, and power speaking truth to you bitches right now. That's it. You bitches think you speaking truth to power. You're speaking on Twitter, bitch. Get your ass in the goddamn office and get your ass next to a desk or something. Call your team around here like y'all working on a group project in school and working a goddamn bill or something. Or do something, bitch. These hoes on here tweeting at us. We can't allow Trump to get away with it. Bitch, you think I'm in D.C.? What the fuck I'm gonna do? Trump, you better not. Girls, the fuck we gonna do? Hey, Parker Schoolsy, what's up? Coming on Twitter talking about, oh, well, you know, the whole country is so concerned about what Trump is going to do. How far is he going to have to go? How far? We are never going to let him get away with this shit. Trump already onto the next scheme. Oh my God. I'm only a bill sitting here on Capitol Hill. They said that shit from the beginning of his presidency. Oh, this is unprecedented. You see every news headline that's saying that shit. This is unprecedented in the history of the United States. Well, no shit, nigga. This motherfucker's crazy. We've never seen no shit like the laws. We don't even know what we're gonna do. The laws haven't even highlighted the way the way in which we should deal with this type of corruption, because we ain't never seen this corruption in the history of the United States. Well, shit, what the fuck you want me to do about that shit, nigga? I just make YouTube videos, nigga. It's like, the fuck? They be rushing on social media. And then it's like, we supposed to bow down and pray to the Messiah. While all this is going down, we supposed to bow down and pray to the Messiah. You want to know who the Messiah is? Joe Biden. We supposed to be encouraged. We're supposed to be encouraged. Joe Biden is going to come down from the sky and he's going to walk on water. Joe Biden is going to come out with his staff and he's going to open up the Red Seas. Joe Biden's going to come and he's going to make it rain down manna on our asses. Joe Biden approached the burning bush and he said to Pharaoh, he said to Donald Trump, let my people go. Wow. Joe Biden is here as the savior of the universe. All hail Joe Biden. All hail Joe Biden. Joe, you know what? One time I went to a party and they had ran out of wine. And Joe Biden took his ass over there to them bottles of fucking Dasani water. And he said, you know what, bitch? A beady bada bee boo. And they turned into goddamn wine, bitch. I said, it's another turn up. Pour it up, pour it up. That's when Rihanna started playing Pour It Up, Pour It Up. Watch It All Fall Out. You know what I mean? Joe Biden came down. And he said, I made the USA citizens in my own image. Joe Biden looked at Adam and Steve and he said, eat ye not of this fucking fruit of the garden of Democrat and Republican, the same shit. Joe, I'm telling you right now, Joe Biden is over there. He said, not only am I the word, but the word is me, and I am the word. And every time a word escapes from his fucking mouth, he has to like rewind in time to see what the fuck he just said because his memory's so bad. The word ain't with Joe. It's not with Joe. Maybe a crossword is, but I'm not even sure if he can figure that shit out. That's how they want us to see Joe Biden. That's how they want us to see Joe Biden. Like he's just gonna come down from the clouds. And you know what? Joe Biden, he was the one who told Noah. It was him who told Noah to get all them shitty booty to get all them shitty booty ass animals, all the animals on Earth now, and shove them into a wooden boat before he flood over the whole fucking. He said, bitch, if you don't go over there and get that goddamn deer and put that shit in the fucking wood boat, put that shit in the canoe. We're going. Get in, loser. We're going flooding. And it was given very much Finding Nemo's Shark Tale. It was given very much Finding Dory with the way that Joe Biden came down. And there was somebody being disrespectful. They were saying, hey, sis, but your ass is still anti-black as fuck. And they say, you know what? You disrespected me. You disrespected the power of Joe Biden. So I'm going to put your ass in the belly of a motherfucking whale hole. And they were just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? You swim, swim. I love to swim. And after 3 days and 3 nights, he spat that ass right back up in front of a fucking polling machine. And he said, bitch, now you know what to do. Now you know what to do. Ain't no Messiah. Ain't no motherfucking Messiah. I can tell you that. Jeez. I cannot believe that he said that. He looked into the camera. He looked into the camera and he said, you niggas are not diverse. Never mind the fact that we still have to fight black conservatives within our own black community, but we not diverse. We're not diverse. We don't have our ideas don't differ at all. Every nigga look the same. Every nigga sound the same. Like he looks into the camera and said that shit. Do you know how much confidence in what you're saying you have to do? You have to have in order to say that shit on live TV, on national TV, in front of a goddamn camera. And I don't doubt that he's going to pick Kamala Harris. I don't doubt that he's going to pick Kamala Harris for the fucking VP. I will see if I'm wrong. But I think that's the way he's going to go, especially with all the mix-ups he had with the black community. Now, let me tell you something. It's a scary thing to see Joe Biden with the power of the presidency. But a scarier thing would be Kamala Harris. She would. It's funny how people say that, like Beyonce is a robot. Kamala Harris gives me robot. I feel like as soon as Joe Biden, something happens or something that he can't take the office on it anymore, or he can't do it in, you know what I mean? He cannot operate in the office anymore. Kamala Harris is gonna get up there. She's gonna give you like Daenerys Stormborn when King's Landing was fucked up. She's going to get on to Kamala Harris is scary. I don't care what none of y'all say. Whatever. To me, Kamala Harris gives me very scary cyborg tease. she gives me scary cyborg tease. And she like tries to like emote or tries to like let people think that she has like, yeah, I have the same emotional spectrum as normal human beings. It gives me very much like Kamala Harris is going to give us, if she ever gets the presidency, she's going to give us Daenerys Stormborn when King's Landing was fucked up and she was making that speech in front of the Unsullied and Dothraki when, you know what I mean, when the Red Keep was all fucked up. She's going to get up there and say, nah, bitch, you niggas thought that it was crazy before me. You niggas in the streets and shit. Kamala Harris said, bitch, if you don't ain't no protest, bitch, ain't no protest. I'm sending all these hoes. I'm sending the FBI. I'm sending secret fucking police. I'm sending all these bitches. If you hoes don't get your ass back in your house right the fuck now. You think Kamala Harris would put up with this bullshit that's going on in the streets? Kamala Harris, bitch. Kamala Harris she would go out there herself with a fire hose. Oh God. Okay. Kamala Harris is not playing with you niggers. She's not playing with you bitches. She's gonna go out there with she's gonna be so powerful that she's gonna be like Batman and Robin. She's gonna take gas canisters out of her fucking backpack, start tossing them at the fucking protesters, sit your ass down, but you ain't fucking up my re-election. You poor niggas ain't fucking up my re-election. Get your ass back inside the house. Damn, that would be scary. Can you imagine her hand on the Bible, child? Child, her hand on that epic fantasy. I do solemnly swear to make sure that you niggas get back in the house before it's time for my fucking re-election. This is what Kamala Harris would say. They'd be like, sis, that's not the right oath. Well, it is now. I do solemnly swear that if you bitches think coronavirus is bad, I'm gonna round you hoes up. I'm gonna round you bitches up. Oh God. Okay, this is the last topic, but I got to go. The K-Hive gonna come for me. Child, Kamala Harris gonna come for them first. Kamala Harris gonna book them first. Oh, they can come for me all they want, child. They better hold on to their freedom while they got it. They better hold on to their freedom while they got it. Kamala Harris the K-Hive gonna come for me. I bet they gonna try. Child, I'm gonna do just like Kamala Harris, put up some barricades on their ass. I'm gonna put up some barricades on their ass. They ain't gonna come close to me, bitch. Okay, I'm done. Okay. So Kanye West, there's some new news coming out about Kanye West and this whole campaign. The first is kind of what we already expected. Basically, his whole campaign is to siphon shit away from, I think Joshua Kamala Harris put several innocent black men in prison, child. Kamala Harris has a whole record Um, but yeah, we had already kind of figured that Kanye West's whole campaign, the purpose of it, the true purpose of it, was to siphon votes away from. Oh, Taylor Haynes said, "Laughing with you is such good therapy." That's good. That's good. That's what I want it to be. To siphon votes away from the Democratic Party. We kind of already figured that, but there have been kind of like some reports confirming that shit. This is coming from the Washington Post. They said, but in at least 5 states, Republican activists and operatives, including some who have publicly supported Trump and a lawyer who has worked for his 2020 campaign. So those operatives have been involved with efforts to try to get the rapper on the November ballot, according to an examination by the Washington Post of their public filings and social media posts. Their involvement raises the specter that his candidacy is being propped up by a GOP-driven effort to siphon votes from presumptive Democratic nominee Joe Biden. So I kind of figured that's what it was going to be. Now, if it's interesting that these cries about voter fraud, voter fraud, voter fraud, they were never focused on Kanye West when there's a whole bunch of fraud going on in his campaign. It's very interesting, and that should have been the telltale sign that he was a tool of the Republican Party, because they would be the first ones to talk about voter ballots, mail-in ballots, fraud. But I don't hear anything about the fraudulent activity that's going on with Kanye West's campaign. This is coming from Newsweek. So, well, apparently the Kanye West campaign was sending fake signatures to Wisconsin so they could get on the ballot, but their asses, they were getting dragged. So Wisconsin is just like, girl, we're gonna have to drag the shit out of you for that. I don't think they've come to an official decision yet, but this comes after what he already did in Illinois. And Newsweek said the complaint against West comes after the rapper fell short on the number of required signatures to appear in his home state of Illinois. According to the Chicago Tribune, almost 2,000 of the 3,218 signatures that he submitted to the state election board were not valid. The state requires 2,500 signatures to get on the ballot, and 1,928 of the signatures that West submitted were labeled invalid. Basically, they were fucking fake. So, I mean, that's what else do we expect? This whole election is a mess. The whole thing. And it's just like, we're gonna get fucked over by whoever wins. Like, it's so sad. It's so sad that every election we have to just settle for the scraps, settle for the bullshit, settle for the what ifs, settle for the lesser evil. It's utter bullshit. Utter bullshit. I hate it. But I wonder what this will mean in the future for politics. Does this mean that we are going to come up with another party? What the fuck does this mean? Because there are a lot of people who are unhappy with what we got. And I guess it has always been that way, but something, and I haven't been alive for too many elections, but it just, something about this shit feels different. So, I don't know. Something about this shit feels different. And when that talking, piece of tumbleweed keeps posting like, oh, Donald Trump all the way up to 2048 and shit, it's just like, this man is already testing the boundaries and the limits of checks and balances and shit, and it's not. Oh no, I'm late. Hi, Adrian. Love your channel. You're hilarious. Thanks, boo. Yeah, it's not cute to me. But I will definitely say if you want more, check out patreon.com/Asian Expression. Sign up. I'm going to be posting another podcast episode tomorrow. Um, every Monday, the patrons get to tell me what they want me to talk about. So they're already doing that on patreon.com/Asian Expression. Um, really appreciate you guys joining me. I always try to give you a cute little Monday. Start your week off good. Um, Spirit. Okay, cool. Yeah. Everyone, please stay safe. It's a lot of bullshit going on. Look out for each other because it's some crazy shit. Like I said, I can't believe we're dealing with so many things at one time as a country. Like a whole mishandled ass pandemic, civil unrest. It is very easy to be trapped in your own mind. So I would say to, like I said, take the time to check on other people if you can, but also do the work of taking care of your fucking self. Sometimes, like this whole weekend, I was not looking at news. I was not looking at anything. So sometimes you need that shit, you know. Sometimes you need to disconnect. So I'm running out of advice because shit is getting really bad. But yeah, I would say at least know when to disconnect because it's a lot going on. But yeah, love y'all. Protect your energy. Exactly, Mara. Exactly. Love y'all so much. I will see you later on this week. Hope you have fun. Bye.